Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Kate Thompson. She's Campbell County Family and Consumer Sciences Agent. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning.
Kate, you recently went on a study abroad tour with a University of Kentucky Extension group. Kate, where did you all go?
Yes, so we went to Belize and it was an awesome opportunity. We learned about the culture. We got to see a lot of cool things. We got to meet, amazing people. It was a great experience.
Kate, what were some of those tours that you all did?
Yeah, so what I really enjoyed was we went actually like to farms and to women's co-ops. So we met directly with the people. And so we learned about in the Mayan culture, they have a grinder and they will take like coffee beans and they'll grind the beans on this grinder. They make their own tortillas like that. So just watching, those different processes was really neat. We went on a cocoa bean tour, chocolate tour. That was very interesting. In the Mayan culture, the traditional way is that they drink their chocolate with the cocoa powder and then just water. And so we did try that. And when we went to the women's co op, that was just really neat. It's a very patriarchal society, but they have these women's co-ops who are trying to earn money by making, different cultural arts items. So that was really cool. And we actually presented to one of the women's co-ops about our group specifically did food and nutrition and physical activity, and that was awesome. Actually, they invited people from the community as well, and there were some food service managers that came, and then they went back to their school and they immediately implemented like one day where the students weren't allowed to bring unhealthy snacks. So
Mm,
like right away, in America that stuff doesn't happen. You
right.
Because it's too hard with all the red tape, like ideally that's what would happen. But in their culture, it was like they just went back, and the next week it was implemented, where kids
Wow.
could not bring unhealthy snacks one day. And that was because of our presentation. And I've just never had like a impact like that, especially immediate at a large scale. And I mean, obviously internationally, I've never had that experience. So um, that was really fulfilling, I will say, as an extension agent.
Kate, I know the culture has some really unique landmarks. Did you get to see any of those?
Yes, so that was really awesome as well. We went to the Mayan ruins, which it was a temple. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because it is hard to say, but a lot of Mayan ruins you can't climb on, like you can't go to the top.
Okay.
And this Mayan ruin you could, so that was really neat. I'm scared of heights, but I did it. And our whole group did it actually. That was neat. Belize actually has the second largest barrier reef. And so
Okay.
we got to see that as well. So it's a beautiful place along with a great culture.
Kate, what would you say is one of the biggest things that you learned on the trip?
I think just being open to new experiences and, again, learning about different cultures and the Belizean society, they don't have a lot of financial resources, but they are very happy people.
Mm.
And that just focusing on what you do have. And we are so blessed in the United States with all the resources that we do have. And a lot of times we're not happy. And so that was really neat to see like these people are happy and you don't need all the material things to be happy.
So much good information, Kate. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing about this amazing experience that the UK Extension Group got to go on. Thanks for joining us today on the Farm and Home Show, and we'll see you next time.
Thank